work. It's all just using the courtrooms and fighting for animals through the courts. And so today I'm here to speak on behalf of animals, because mostly when you have these forums, we really have somebody who's speaking on their behalf. So I was sent by the wild animals to come and give a voice, so that when you advocate for biodiversity, you also know that there are also other non-human beings that also need our help, and also that the ones that we share the planet with. And so I'd like to share with you this quotation by Anthony Douglas Williams, which says, "To survive today, other animals must endure global warming, pollution, and fewer habitats. More tragically, they must endure the silence of humans." And I hope that after this, we won't be silenced, especially when it comes to the case of animals. So the definition of animal warfare is given by the Animal Warfare Organization. Says that animal warfare means the physical and mental state of an animal in relation to the conditions in which it lives and dies. Or just a simple definition, it just means the well-being of animals. And they have what is called the 5 freedoms of animal warfare, which they use to carry out their work. And these are the 5 freedoms: freedom from hunger and thirst, freedom from discomfort, freedom from pain, injury, and disease, freedom to express normal behavior, freedom from fear and distress. In case you didn't know, wild animals also do these 5 freedoms as well. It's not just domestic animals. And so these are the present threats that we have that are actually affecting wild animals at the moment. Yesterday, Monica gave a presentation on the IPBS. I know so good that she works with an organization that focuses on animal welfare. And as you know, the report actually states that 1 million species already face extinction, mainly within the decades. And unless we do something, we're going to see a lot of these animals going extinct due to the drivers of biodiversity loss. And these are we have the direct drivers and we have the indirect drivers. I think concerning the indirect drivers, yesterday we had a discussion on poaching and poverty also being one of those reasons where people poach out of poverty because they're hungry and they don't have any means of livelihood. So that's the only way that they can get some money. So they kill these species, and some of them are endangered. I think those are like Zimbabwe, South Africa. We all know the issues with elephants, with rhinos, and the numbers are actually unhealthy. So those are some of the issues that we actually need to face. And there was actually a film that came out called The Size of a One. If you do watch that, it actually does a good introduction to show this, how an indirect driver of biodiversity loss actually causes extinction. And of course, when it comes to the direct drivers, especially climate change and how it increasingly exacerbate and also impact on other drivers of nature and human beings. So it's not just human being warfare that is being affected, but the warfare of also animals also get affected. So whatever affects us as humans, when it comes to biodiversity loss, we also have to remember that animals are also facing the same impacts, and those animals which are not going to adapt quickly, they're definitely going to go extinct, and we want to prevent that. So big question is, why animals die? It's all because of human demands, desire for things. We want things, and for now we want things now. And most of these things that we're demanding, they're all coming from nature. All these resources are coming from nature. We're cutting down trees, we're causing deforestation, and animals actually need forests to survive. So if you go and destroy their homes, we're basically also destroying the animals that need those forests to live. And these are just some of the images that are there. That one there with the elephant, that's very sensitive, but this one was taken in Zimbabwe. It was an issue a drought last year, where more than at least 200 elephants were reported to have died because of drought. And if it's elephants that have died, you can imagine how many more other wild animals were also affected by this drought. And of course, there's emission of DHT gases, and there's also issues of pollution when it comes to waters where marine life exists. And in these waters, where, especially when it comes to marine species, they live under the water. We do not see them every day, so they seem like they are foreign to us. So especially when we're advocating for the protection of animals under biodiversity, we don't really talk about fish, dolphins, and other marine animals because we don't really see them. But they face so many of these impacts. They also affected there's overfishing issues with the ships. There's a lot of issues that are happening, and this affects animal welfare. And just to continue, like I did mention some of these, drivers of biodiversity loss and reasons why animals are dying due to the oil spills, acid rain, water pollution, deforestation, climate change, overfishing, overhunting, land development. There is a lot of reasons, and of course poaching, poaching animals, illegal wildlife trade, which is, I don't know, maybe it's about $20 billion industry. And the animals are poached for their skins, for their fur, for their bones, rhinos, ivory when it comes to elephants, and the shark fins, and of course the recent story that happened in China with the coronavirus is all coming from, or I don't know, I can't really say because I'm not a scientist, but that's the news that's out there that's because of consuming wildlife animals. And also, of course, issues of introducing new species that are not natural to their habitat, invasive species, whereby you bring that invasive species and then you start spraying on animals that are already there. Then it disturbs, the whole ecosystem. And so what can we do as young people? And this is just the call to action. Education is definitely one of the key important reasons why we should, especially when it comes to environmental education, and just emphasizing all the importance of biodiversity. Because as young people, we tend to advocate for things that sometimes we do not know. Just take somebody's torch and then start running. We don't have the facts. So just go online, do a simple Google search, and find out what's really happening. Check your sources, make sure that what you're saying is actually, backed by some sort of a source. Educate yourself, know what you're advocating for. Write papers, articles. Next month, they recently published a paper on native honeybees. If you read the paper, that's something that you could also do. If that's your area of interest, you're a scientist, you're a researcher, write something, something you can advocate for biodiversity, community conservation. And if you is involved in conservation, you can ask him how he does that, anti-poaching, also lobbying your local and or your national leaders when it comes to biodiversity policies, also remembering the animals and advocating for your wild animals. And I just actually use this quotation that we need to take action before it's too late. Too late being if all animals become endangered and extinct, and that is what we want to try to avoid, and also consider the issue of animal welfare, the importance of animals in the different ecosystems that we find them in. And some of them are like umbrella species, when it comes to rhinos, they're all other animals as well. So once you remove one species from that ecosystem, it affects other species as well. So thank you so much.